Good morning, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Please, grab your favorite cup of tea or coffee, and let's spend a few quiet minutes together. Not long ago, I realized something that surprised me. For years, I thought being busy meant I was being productive. Every morning felt like a race. Wake up, check my phone, think about everything I needed to do. Eat quickly, rush out the door. Even after retirement, I somehow found new reasons to hurry. Then one morning, I asked myself a simple question. What exactly am I rushing toward? That question changed the way I start every day. Today, I'd like to share why I stopped rushing through my mornings and why I don't think I'll ever go back. The funny thing about rushing is that it slowly becomes normal. We stop noticing it. Our minds wake up before our bodies do. Before we've even taken our first sip of tea, we're already thinking about appointments, errands, emails, bills, and tomorrow's problems. I used to believe this constant motion meant I was making good use of my time. But in reality, I wasn't experiencing my mornings. I was simply getting through them. One day, I watched the sunrise while holding a cup of herbal tea. The birds didn't seem to be in a hurry. The breeze wasn't rushing anywhere. Nature reminded me that not everything valuable happens quickly. At first, I worried that slowing down would make me lazy. Instead, something unexpected happened. I became calmer. I made fewer careless mistakes. I remembered things more easily. And I actually finished many tasks with less stress. I found that when the mind isn't racing, it makes better decisions. A peaceful beginning often leads to a peaceful day. It's not about doing less. It's about doing one thing at a time. These days, my mornings look very different. I don't reach for my phone first. Instead, I open the curtains, take a few slow breaths, prepare a warm cup of herbal tea. Sometimes I sit quietly. Sometimes I take a short walk. Sometimes I simply listen to the morning sounds around me. Nothing extraordinary, but somehow these simple moments have become the most valuable part of my day. I've noticed something else. When my mornings became calmer, my whole body seemed to respond. My shoulders felt less tense. I wasn't constantly rushing from one task to another. I enjoyed breakfast instead of simply eating it. Even my breathing became slower. Of course, life still brings challenges, but beginning the day with peace helps me meet those challenges with a clearer mind. People sometimes tell me, "Ted, I don't have time for slow mornings." I understand. Life can be busy. But I've learned that slowing down isn't really about having more time. It's about making better use of the first few minutes we already have. Even 5 peaceful minutes can change the tone of an entire day. You don't need an hour. You simply need permission to stop rushing. If you'd like to try something this week, here's my suggestion. Tomorrow morning, don't rush to fill every quiet moment. Instead, sit with your favorite drink. Take 3 slow breaths. Look outside. Listen. Notice something beautiful. Maybe it's sunlight on the leaves. Maybe it's birds singing. maybe it's simply the feeling of being alive. Sometimes the smallest habits become the biggest blessings. Growing older has taught me many things. One of the biggest lessons is this: life isn't measured by how quickly we move. It's measured by how deeply we experience each moment. I'm still learning to slow down. Some mornings are easier than others. But every peaceful morning reminds me that happiness often arrives quietly. Thank you for sharing part of your morning with me. If today's conversation encouraged you, I'd love for you to join me again next time. Until then, I am Ted. Take care. Stay curious. Live well.